Sega.
Whew! So after all that, we've finally arrived. Sonic Generations. Released in 2011, it was highly watched by many fans and critics alike. I couldn't wait till this game came out because it truly is a synergy of old and new. We start off with the usual start menu with things like options, controls, etc. Anyone else think it's kinda weird that this game uses the Havoc engine? I mean, I thought that was mostly used for dead bodies flying through the air and shit like that. Not a cartoony game. Anyways, you begin in the Hubzone, basically the main area of the game where all other aspects branch off from. It's a largely white, void area with the main stages being represented with colorized sections pertaining to each individual level. Next is Oma Chao, who runs a skill shop stand. Here you can spend points to earn extra abilities like increased speed and certain elemental shields that we're all used to. The collections is really neat for longtime fans because it's like Sonic Encyclopedia Britannica. You have access to many movies, music, artwork, and lots of other items stretching across the whole Sonic universe. From Sonic 1 music to the intro music from Sonic Unleashed. Most of the main or fan favorite melodies are contained here. But back to the hub area. You'll notice that as you move from one stage to another, the background music also changes with it, which is totally rad. You'll also notice the large gear-shaped stages whizzing by. These are the boss stages of the game and feature bosses that cross all of Sonic's previous adventures. Yeah, I made a pun. Sue me. You're free to choose any stage you want from within 3 blocks. As you progress further, more main stages become unlocked. You also have challenge stages, which are levels set within main stages that have a certain objective, i.e. don't die, collect so many rings, collect this, collect that, etc. Lastly, there are a few memorable fights from previous games, including Metal Sonic from Sonic 1 and Silver from Sonic 06. Oh, and you can also play a Sonic pinball game inspired by Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2 if you want. Let's get down to it. You have the choice at any time, as long as you're not in the middle of a stage, to switch between Modern Sonic, which plays through stages in 3D, or Classic Sonic, which plays as 2D. Modern Sonic controls just as he has since Sonic Adventure, with boost, lock-on targeting, and sliding. Classic Sonic, while overhauled slightly since we last saw him on the Genesis, still plays the same. While this style does fit the 2D stages, it's a little frustrating sometimes to go for a big jump, forgetting you don't have lock-on, and fail horribly. Sega has truly made a masterpiece with this release. I mean that in almost every sense of the word. The graphics alone will melt your eyeballs out of your head. Look at this. Every single level is complete eye candy in every detail, regardless if you're playing as Modern or Classic Sonic. Collected into this one game is a stage from every major Sonic release. These are Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1, Chemical Plant from Sonic 2, Sky Sanctuary from Sonic and Knuckles, Speed Highway from Sonic Adventure, City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes, even though that game sucked. Crisis City from Sonic 06. Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed. And Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. Now, while all the stages are beautiful and fun to play through, my first gripe would have been to have a little more emphasis on original Genesis levels being redone, as opposed to, say, Planet Wisp, which just came out on Sonic Colors last year. Yes, I know this is Generations, thus should cover the entire range of Sonic games, but come on. I would have also traded out Crisis City for a different stage, say Mystic Cave or Oil Ocean from Sonic 2. Apparently, the stage lineup in Sonic Generations is a result of Sega doing a survey of Sonic fans, and these were the levels that were picked the most. I don't remember that survey coming in my mailbox, do you? The music is fantastic, with each composition really lending itself well to each stage that accompanies it. I especially like the remixes of the Genesis era stages, as it's been almost 20 years since they've seen an update. I have the PC version, which means I can pretty much play this game on maximum settings as opposed to a console system, where the FPS would most likely be limited to 30 frames a second. The bosses are fun, but not too challenging. The only exception to this being the final boss, the fucking Time Eater. If you've seen any of the other reviews or played the game yourself, you know damn well how freaking annoying this asshole is, and just how boring this boss fight is. It's a shame that this is the final boss. This gives an overall impression on the closing of the game, but let's keep things positive. It's just so clunky. You're boosting most of the time, and that's just to catch up to this fucker, since the programmers put him way out in the distance. I will say though that having played the majority, if not all the games that make up this collection, it was so much fun to fight against Perfect Chaos again from Sonic Adventure. They even had the original background music, which is still great. The other boss fight they could have done without is against Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. Again, in this fight, you're basically just boosting the whole time, with very short sections given to any other action. Come on, Sega, going up against Shadow, Sonic's evil doppelganger, you could have done something a lot more epic. As mentioned before, the extras are decent, but nothing groundbreaking. You unlock the majority of them through the challenge stages. All in all, Sonic Generations is an awesome game, with tons of nostalgia and fun factor for those of us that have been there from the beginning. The Sonic team did a terrific job in upraising Sonic's earlier work to meet the present time, and the overall polish on the newer stages was also really well done. If you're a Sonic fan, if you're not, if you're looking for a fun game to play during a sunny afternoon, or something to tide you over till the rain goes away, definitely get Sonic Generations. Check it out.